So we're gonna go over like a front view and a side view. I have a lot of clients kind of like ask me about squat form, things like that. And I don't want you going to the gym and you squatting and you feeling like insecure or unconfident about your squat. So make sure you're doing these things right. So a couple cues. So the first one is a lot of people, whenever they squat, they'll put it real high on their back like this, right? So they'll squat down. Now, I want you to think about every time we bend over, our natural way to bend over is like this, right? Like if you drop something on the floor, you want to do this, right? So now what happens if you put a bunch of weight on your back and it's really high? We want to do this. That's normal, okay? So to kind of prevent that from my clients and for me, instead of being so high on my back, I kind of tend to go a little bit lower down my back. Now, check how like what it does to my chest whenever I go down. You'll see my chest kind of poke out a little further. See how like my chest kind of comes out now? Now that's going to help me align up a lot better for my squat, right? So instead of being here and squatting and having that pressure on my back, kind of go down a little bit, kind of align me up a little bit. Now, here's your cue for your squat. Your first motion should be ass going backwards. Keeping our chest out and ass coming back, okay? We're looking straight, if not, a little up at an angle, okay? So as I go back and check your feet, make sure your feet are comfortable, right? Some people are going to squat really wide, or a narrow squat I'm going to get into next, but right now, we just want to make sure we're comfortable, right? About shoulder width apart. From here, I'm going to push my ass back. When I go down, my knees go up and wide, okay? Creating space for me to go down, all the way down from my squat, chest still up, still aligned, up, back, up, down, up, okay? Now, here's the difference from like a wide squat. A wide squat's really cool, okay? Really wide, okay? Now, for a wide squat, kind of be careful. You don't want to go overdo it. It kind of really doesn't help you so much, but if you're going to do a really wide squat, it kind of works our hip flexor a lot and our hamstring a lot, okay? So kind of be careful. And then a narrow squat's really great for you. You don't want to be too narrow, but what happens with a narrow squat, it's really uncomfortable. So people tend to do this, like with their narrow squat, they'll go like that. So we're going to go real narrow, ass back. And now, because it's a narrow squat and it's a huge quad movement, shoot your knees out way to the side. Cool? So then again, if you're wrist, like wrist problems, wrist traps, whatever you gotta do. But here's a side view of a normal squat. Again, I like that bar kind of low. Shoot my ass back, squat down. Okay? And then in front view, normal stance, back. Cool? All right. Any questions? You can shoot me a comment or shoot me a message. Try it out. Peace.